Hello, y'all. This is Keith from Simply Pawful. Thank you for watching the video. And today we are talking about the beloved Cane Corso puppy that we got, Nanook. And right here, he is 11 weeks old. And we decided to take him for a nice long day of socialization at the Jurassic Expo. And he is loving it. So we've been doing our best to basically get him massive amounts of socialization, because having a Cane Corso is very, very important to socialize them for the first 18 weeks of their lives, and then it's extreme socialization through their whole lives. So a crucial point, and then it's socialization through their whole lives, recommended by your vet, and any breeder will tell you this. And the reason why is because an unruly, uncontrolled Cane Corso can be a very dangerous animal. Not to say that all Cane Corsos would be vicious if they were untrained, but this is a strong dog, and most likely will not be able to hold their power back if they were to be unruly and take over your home. So as you can see, he's a puppy and he loves people. We've been basically socializing him since the second day we got him. We let him rest for the first day so that he can get used to the house a little bit, but he is loving it. As you can see, there are children everywhere. We put him in a cart because, even though it's good to exercise your puppy, Cane Corsos, their bones are not fully developed. So for the first year, you have to be very, very careful with them, and you can't overextend them. So he's in the cart, he's controlled. It's a controlled environment. As you can see, we got friends and people that we know all around us to make sure everything is okay with the puppy, and of course I'm watching. And as you see, kids everywhere, people everywhere. The great thing about these dogs is that there are not a lot of them. They're not very well known yet, so people don't know what kind of dogs they are, and they'll often get people mesmerized. So as you can see, people will just stop and stare at your Cane Corso puppy and talk to you. So very, very curious. These dogs will grow in popularity. They are getting more popular by the minute. And this is very cute puppies. Basically, they're attention getters, as you can see. I wanted him to see kids. Now, necessarily doesn't have to be petted and touched, but we encourage it to, make sure that he doesn't get aggressive at all with kids. So just looking around is good enough for the socialization of these puppies. As you can see, there are kids, movement everywhere, different smells, sounds. He is very, very excited. Overexcitement is going to be in the beginning because they're puppies. Eventually, through the socialization process, as you socialize them more and more and more, the excitement will go down, will lower as he gets older. And that's what you want, the excitement of things moving around. You want that to go down. So right now, he is soaking a lot of things in. The floor, smells, looking around, hearing different noises, and just having kids around him and people around him. So it was a great idea to do, and we recommend you take them out, things like this. Expos like these, this is the Jurassic Expo, and they're wide open spaces, so it's easy for you to control. It's not crowded. It's easy for you to navigate through. If you have to, you can walk out. You get timestamps, so you can walk out if you have to take him for a walk, and let him go to do number 1 or 2 and get some fresh air. But we had to take him out a couple of times during this video. As you can see, kids love him. He loves kids. He's getting used to kids. We socialize them a lot around children. And next socialization will be probably the dog parks, but not in the dog park. Never bring your dog in a dog park. No, outside. We'll make sure he never goes in there. In a controlled environment, so he could just look at the dogs. Don't have to be associating with dogs. He doesn't have to play with dogs. All he has to do is look, get used to the smells and the sounds of them, the barking. Still a puppy, still scared, so wait a little while later for the dog park, but it's very, very crucial. He's seen geese and all different types of animals so far, so we took him to a petting zoo. A lot of different things to get little Nanook socialized. So very, very important to socialize these beautiful dogs, these beautiful puppies. Great temperament, hyper dog. They're hyper puppies and they're little. With him, he definitely has a high prey drive. I've noticed it. He goes after hands and feet, nipping and biting. He does have bite inhibition, so he doesn't bite too hard, but he has those little sharp puppy teeth, which can puncture a small child's hand, or in case an elderly person like my father, he cut his hand a little bit with his sharp little puppy teeth. But no aggression at all, just play a lot of overexcitement. He can get a little aggressive when he plays through excitement, when he gets too overexcited, but it's more of like puppy excitement. Over aggression, when they get too excited, they can hit to aggression, but nowhere where it's more like playful aggression with a growl and make funny noises. It'll be a problem when he gets older if he keeps doing it. But high prey drive in him. He's a nipper. He bites everything he sees, as most puppies do. But with Corsos, you have to really watch when they're puppies and make sure that they grow out of that phase. And that is by basically trying to get their prey drive out, wear them down and get them tired, play with them a lot, make them chase things as far as like toys and stuff, redirect them towards toys instead of hands and feet and ankles. But as you can see, there's children, people walking around, very, very active area, which is great. When he gets a little bigger, we'll walk him the longer you can. I recommend you take them to 5 to 10 minute walks, simply because they do not have very little cartilage between their joints. When they're puppies, the cartilage does grow in later, so you can't force them up and down steps, things like that. But you can walk them to 5 to 10 minutes each session, and play with them at home in short burst sessions. Make sure they get plenty of rest. Make sure they sleep as much as possible to get all that sleep that they need, because puppies do get very bitey and tired and unruly when they're very sleepy, just like children, regular human children. So basically you do have to tire him out, get him sleepy, and get that prey drive out of him. But as far as people and children, he is amazing. Very, very tolerant. As you see, this little girl here, she's petting him, and he is fine with it. And he's not nipping, he's not biting. A lot of things going out, so his attention is everywhere in different areas. So his nipping and biting is totally not here right now. When he's home and he gets bored, he has nothing to do, or he's overly tired, you will see the biting and nipping happening. But he's tails wagging side to side. He is a happy puppy right here. He's really loving this experience, and this is the crucial point. He's 11 weeks. He has another maybe 5 or 6 weeks for more crucial socialization. And yeah, so very, very good to do. Very, very important with all dogs, but the Cane Corso and the large power breeds, you definitely need to socialize them as much as possible. And he loves his little cart. It's the first time in his cart, and he seems very comfortable. He's just looking around, very, very busy. So we already got him used to the car. He loves the car. He's in the back seat. He's not afraid at all, and he's a little afraid of the water, so we have to start training him for water play. So because we do live by a beach, and definitely want him to have fun, splash in the water, and not be afraid to go in water. So we'll be working on that. But as you see, as you just sit there, people will gravitate towards them, and it stays with them. Not even just as puppies, they're just a captivating animal, and they do catch the eye of people. They're not well known yet. They just got bred back from extinction, almost being extinct in the 80s. So they're on the rise. Their breed is on the rise, making them more popular. But then again, there are also negative things that can come with that, overbreeding and bad breeders. So hopefully not doesn't go the path of the pit. As you can see, people just love the dog. They can't keep their eyes off of him, and he's just seeing the baby carriages, people pushing the babies, things like that, all the different movements, and he's just loving it. He's excited. Now, keep in mind, after this video was shot, we did take him home and we rested him. We put him in, he is crate trained, so we put him in his crate and let him sleep and get all that excitement, just tone it down and rest them up. You don't want to overstimulate them to the point where they become, they get nervous, so you want to sort of let them rest. This is training for them. So you can see he's going down there. He's becoming more relaxed, in a relaxed state, and he's just exploring his little cart here. But very strong dogs when they get big, so it's really, really important to socialize them. Okay, well, it's about time we head out here. If you do get a power breed like a Cane Corso guarding dog, it is extremely important to socialize them. So do what you can. Take them out every day to every place you can. Don't overwhelm them, but at least once a day, take them somewhere, a different place, to see different things and smell different things and hear different things, or you're gonna have a real problem on your hands. All right, so I think we head out here, and we just want to thank you for watching the video. Please help us out a lot. We've been pushed down on the YouTube algorithm, so please like this video, subscribe to our channel for more content like this and the next journey as he gets bigger and bigger and grows and becomes just more of a happy family dog, our dog. And we once again want to thank you for watching, and this is Simply Pawful, and we'll see you in the next video. Take care.
Go!